Namaste, everybody. I hope you are doing well, and we'll be starting the yoga session in a couple minutes. Please be settled. If you are able to sit on the floor, you're welcome to sit on the floor. If not, you can follow along sitting in a chair. That's absolutely fine. So we're getting started now. Namaste and welcome to our Sunday yoga session. I hope you're all doing well, and I'm so glad to see you in class today. So let us practice very simple yoga that we can follow on a day-to-day basis. And with this practice, we will feel really more relaxed in our life and also kind of getting a new energy. So re-energizing yoga practice as well. So very simple and effective yoga practice. So please do try along, or you can just watch the video and practice later. Kindly be seated at ease, either on the floor, or if you are not able to sit on the floor, you can also sit in a chair with a firm base. Try and keep your back straight, please. Kindly place your palms on the knees so your hands are well supported. If you're able to sit in Sukhasana by just crisscrossing your legs, that is good. If not, you can just sit in any comfortable posture for you. Back, neck, and head in almost one vertical line. Try and keep your eyes closed as much as possible throughout the practice, please. It helps us focus on ourselves, our practice, how well we are practicing, what needs to be changed. So as much as possible, try and observe yourself, please, throughout the practice. And then that will help us discuss your personal needs better and find the most suitable way of practicing or the set of practices that you can follow on a daily basis. Please bring your attention to your whole body first, relaxing or leaving your body loose. As thorough relaxation as possible, just not holding any part of your body tight, as if you're just giving away your weight, you're feeling almost weightless. Leave your whole body weight on Mother Earth. And then also try and relax your mind. Do not think about anything else for this half an hour of our yoga practice. Just focus on yourself, please. That way, you will get healthier, you will feel better, and then you can serve others in a much better way. Please bring your attention to your breathing. If you are breathing faster, try to lower the rate of breathing, please. As low as possible, slowly going to deep breathing. Just breathe in a long, deep breath, as long as possible, then followed by breathing out a long breath, long and deep inhalation and long exhalation. Let's continue that, please. So breathing right along with thorough relaxation of body and mind. Deep breathing. Along with deep breathing, now we will also recite Om. Let's recite Om during exhalation, please. So breathe in a long, deep breath. And during exhalation, couple more times, please. Breathe in. And during exhalation, please continue to be seated in that peaceful state of body and mind. Recitation of Om makes us feel even more peaceful, less stress, more one with ourselves. This is how we should continue our yoga practice every day. So just take a few moments to settle down. Give yourself a little time to cut off from the daily life that you're having and focus on just your own peace and well-being. Now, please bring your palms together, rub them slowly, generate a little bit warmth, and cover your eyes with your palms. Feel the warmth, this complete darkness. Then slowly, as you massage your face, you can slowly open your eyes, please. Open your eyes. Now, very thankful that we are all together for this yoga practice. Let us start with simple movements, which Guruji calls physical cultural exercises, and reminds us all that these are very important to begin our yoga practice with. That way, our different joints in our body are moving, and as he reminds us, mobility is sign of everlasting youth. So we have to keep moving. So that is why these simple practices help us, and do encourage your family members, especially elders, to try these as well. Bring both your palms together in Namaste again. Now push all the fingers, please, gently against the opposite finger. You should feel a little bit of pressure, but no pain. If you feel pain, then please release from that practice. Go back to a posture meant for rest and relaxation. Stay in the final position for a few moments, feeling the effects, getting benefits. Breathe out. Come back to the starting position, please. One more time. Breathe in. Push all the fingers against the opposite finger. Stay there for a few moments, as long as you're comfortable. Breathe out and come back, please. Now bending at the wrist. Breathe in. Bend on one side. Apply slight pressure with the palm on the top. Stay there, please. Then breathe out. Now on the other side, please. Breathe in. Feel the effects, please. Keeping your eyes closed helps with that. No visual distractions, just focusing on your own practice. Breathe out. Now one last time on both sides, just at your own pace, please. Remember, we are all practicing for ourselves, so need not worry about any other person practicing with you, how well they are practicing, whether we are able to catch up or not. Don't worry about all that. Any movement is better than no movement at all. So every effort you're putting in is actually helping for your own health and well-being. So please continue without any disappointment or hesitation. Now, let us go for stretching all the 10 fingers. Stretch both palms, please. Feel the stretching. Now breathe in as you fold the palms, make a fist. Once again, apply slight pressure. You can practice this anywhere you are. If you are traveling, you can take a few moments to practice and feel better. If you're at the work, you can take a little break and try these as well. Breathe out and stretch, please. Breathe in, hold them, hold all the fingers, make a fist, apply slight pressure. Feel the effects, please, on your fingers, on your palms, wrists, forearms. Breathe out and stretch, please, stretch. Now, let's make a fist of both palms. Light fist, no need to apply pressure. Now, slowly go for rotation at the wrist here. Rotation at the wrist, that is more important. So, we are rotating at the wrist. So, either you can do inward rotation or you can do outward rotation, whichever you find easier. Start with that. And then you can focus on the other direction. Please try to synchronize breathing as well. It's almost like drawing an imaginary circle. As Guruji mentions, you're holding a pencil, imaginary pencil in your thumb and the first finger, pointer finger, and then slowly drawing a circle. Relax, please. Now, raise your hands parallel to each other and parallel to the ground. Now, slowly go for rotation at our elbows. Now, we'll take care of our elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. No hurry, no rush, please. Try in the reverse direction. Now, let us go for shoulders, movement of the shoulders. Now, if you would like to, you can change your position. If not, you can continue in the same way. You can even stand up if you would like to try some of these practices. So your comfort is most important. Please always listen to your body, respect your body, and it will return your favor by giving you good health. So let's go for rotation at our shoulders, either by raising hands or leaving them down. Focus is on rotation of shoulder. So let's go for it, please. If you're raising your hands, kindly stretch as much as possible. So you're getting dual benefits here. And since you're breathing in and breathing out in a deep breathing manner, you're also getting benefits from deep breathing. So we're getting multiple benefits with every practice. That is the beauty of these physical cultural exercises that Guruji has introduced us to. Let us now rotate in the reverse direction, please. Going slower will actually help you build strength in your body. You will notice that going slower is harder sometimes than going faster. And if you continue your regular practice, you are actually getting stronger and stronger. So you're going to stay, you'll be able to stay in every position, hold every position longer without any uneasiness. Now a couple of rotations in one direction and a couple of rotations in the reverse direction. Let us now go ahead and extend our legs. Keep your back rested a little bit by placing your palms behind your back. The back is still straight, even inclined, but it's not like slouch. So you don't bend it, try and keep it straight. So your chest is expanded as well. Now legs are slightly apart. We are going for simple movements. Bend your toes, please. Hold them there. And stretch. One more time, bend. You can also breathe in, breathe out. Let's do it for the feet. Breathe in, please. Hold there. Feel the stretching. Beautiful stretching happening in your feet. It increases blood circulation. It makes you feel better. Breathe out and bend backwards, please. You can even try this while you are in bed, right before you go to bed at night or right after you wake up in the morning. Simple stretches for your legs or your whole body as well. and you will feel much better. You'll get a better sleep and you will feel energized when you wake up as well. Very simple movements. Let's go for rotation now at the ankle. Once again, synchronized breathing, please. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, let us go ahead and try movements for our knees now. We'll take care of our knees. Just bend your knees, take support with your hand. Pull the leg towards your back, now towards your shoulder or chest. Now please keep your back straight. Hold that position. Feel the effects, please. Release. Now let's try on the other side. Bend, hold. Please feel the effects, benefit from this. Release. Just one more time on both sides. Anytime if you feel pain, just come out of that position, please. Very, very slowly and carefully. Okay, so you don't increase the pain, rather you are helping yourself reduce it. And then you can discuss with your doctor, your yoga teacher, and find what can you do to help yourself better, okay? Now let's go for movements, more movements at our hips. Little bit of all of these practices that we tried for our legs would have benefited the muscles and nerves throughout our legs, even including our hips a little bit. But now let us go for focusing more on the hips. You can lie down completely, or you can just take support of your forearms like this, be in this position. Whichever you feel more comfortable. If you're sitting in a chair as well, just hold the chair and try this very carefully, please. Now your body is in one straight line if you're on the floor. So wherever you are, just try with one or both legs. We are trying to kind of bike or pedal with our legs here. So either one leg or both legs, bending them at the knees, pulling or bringing the knees closer to the chest, upper body, then slowly straightening the legs at the knees, then releasing. Back to the floor. Let's try it one more time, please. Bend. Bring the knees closer to the chest. Straighten the legs. Slowly bring the legs to the floor. If you try with one leg, please go ahead and try with the other leg. Once you're done with both sides or both legs, then you can also practice reverse direction, rotation in the reverse direction. So please raise your legs up straight, then bend at the knees and slowly take the legs away from the body. One more time. So all of the joints here are involved in the legs. So hip joints, knee joints. Once you bend your knees, you can try and bring your knees closer to the chest and slowly move them away from the upper body. Place your feet on the floor, then straighten your legs. Wonderful. I hope you're feeling good during this practice. Now, if you're on the floor, you might as well take a little bit break. Take rest in one of the most wonderful practices, which is Shavasana, posture meant for rest and relaxation. Dead body pose. Keep your legs apart, your hands apart. Palms are facing the ceiling. Please keep breathing. You can also turn your head to one side or neck and then relax your head and neck as well. Whole body is relaxed as thoroughly as possible. Leave your body weight on Mother Earth. Continue deep breathing, please. Wonderful. And this one practice, when you are doing a thorough relaxation and good following practice of breathing well, then you will get great benefits from it. Please bring your legs together, hands closer to the body now. Now slowly let us go for whole body stretching. Raise your hands up. Now as you breathe in, stretch your upper body towards the top, lower body towards the bottom. So you're stretching your body in two different directions. Please hold the stretch, benefit from it. Then slowly as you breathe out, you come back to the starting position. Let's try it one more time, please. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out and relax, please. Breathe out and relax. Wonderful. Now that was Shavasana, and after that, we did the whole body stretching. And if you're up for it, we are also going to practice raising our legs in different angles just to strengthen our core here. This is a great movement, great practice. And then from here, once we feel we are strong enough to raise our legs comfortably, then we can proceed to learn more practices, which are topsy-turvy practices, like Sarvangasana, Viparita Karani Mudra, and others. We learn them in future sessions. Slowly raise either one leg or both legs through various angles, 30 degrees, 45 degrees. Just hold them in every angle possible for you. And 60 degrees, please. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Then come to 90 degrees. Keep your legs straight at the knees. Try not to wobble. Try to be steady, please. And go back in the same way, very slowly, gently. Don't drop your legs. Hold your legs at 60 degrees from the floor. Then 45 degrees. Then 30 degrees. Then come back very slowly, please. Then once again, if you would like, just listen to your body if it's asking for rest. For rest, please take a little bit rest. In Shavasana, automatically we go to Shavasana. Now let's turn around slowly and we will go for Makarasana or the crocodile pose. Once I would like to remind you that these postures, not all of them are meant for everybody. So kindly avoid Makarasana in the next few practices if you should not be putting any pressure on your stomach, chest, or if you have any kind of health concerns that prevents you, or you should avoid lying on your stomach. So those of you who are normally healthy and practicing Makarasana, please take a little bit rest. Just crisscrossing or keeping one forearm on top of the other, resting your head on it. Now keep your legs apart. We are trying to be like a crocodile on the banks of the river, laying very quietly there. Good relaxation and good breathing. Please always remind yourself. Now, place your chin on the floor. We are going for the next practice here, which is Bhujangasana or the Cobra pose. Place your palms by the chest. Spread your fingers, please. Bring your elbows towards each other. Your legs are together now. This is the preparatory step. You're getting ready for the asana. And you should check yourself. You should feel relaxed and ready. Then slowly raise your head up. Start raising on your upper body only until your navel or belly button. Not more than that, please. And keep breathing. Stay there. Bend your neck backwards too. You're looking up. So your upper body is getting a backward bending. Keep breathing. You look like a serpent with its hood raised. So it is a cobra pose. Come back, please. Wonderful practice. I hope you're feeling the effects of every practice. Now, if you'd like to, you can go for Makarasana. If not, the next posture or asana, Shalabhasana. Make a fist of your palms, both palms, and place them underneath the thigh. So right fist underneath right thigh, left fist underneath the left thigh. Your legs are together, chin on the floor again, chin on the mat. Now slowly raise either one leg to an angle of about 30 degrees from the floor, or if possible, both legs, please. Keep breathing, try not to shake. Keep your legs straight at the knees, please. We look like a locust here with our lower body raised and upper body on the floor. This is the locust pose or Shalabhasana. Release, please. Back to a few moments of rest and relaxation in Makarasana or the crocodile pose. Next, we are going for Dhanurasana or the bow pose, where we are going to combine both lifting the lower part of the body and the upper body. So here, we are just resting on our stomach. Bend your legs at the knees. Hold your ankles, please. Thumb inside, 4 fingers outside. Keep your legs slightly apart. Chin on the mat. Relax your body thoroughly, please, including your facial muscles, including your face. You can also maybe try to smile a little bit. That helps relax the face. When you feel ready for the next step, go ahead and slowly raise your upper body and your legs at the same time. Off the floor, raise them. Raise them, please. Keep pushing your legs upwards and away from the body. Then at the same time, you're pulling with your hands. So you resemble a bow here. Upper body is also raising up, backward bending there. You're only resting on your stomach. Please keep breathing. Look up, bend your neck as well, backwards. Try not to wobble. Release, please come back to Makarasana. Sthira Sukham Asanam, that is the definition of an asana or posture. We should try and be both steady and comfortable. So stable and comfortable, not wobbling. And not feeling very uneasy. So once we are able to attain that, then we have mastery over that pose. Until then, we'll try practicing consistently. And in the right way. Keep breathing, please. Normally, take rest, and then we will move to the next practice. Now, slowly turn to one side and slowly get up. Very, very slowly, please, because sometimes what happens is, if you get up in a hurry, then you may start feeling a little giddy. So we don't want to feel that. Just sit up very slowly and carefully. Now we are sitting up and we will continue the yoga practice for a little while longer. If any of you would like to continue practicing, you're welcome to. If you are out of time, you're welcome to take a break, go for your routine, and then maybe come back and watch this video and follow the rest of the session at your leisure. So we'll just continue for another 10 or 15 minutes. Please sit now again in crisscrossing in Sukhasana if possible, crisscrossing your legs, keeping your back straight, aligned with your neck and head, palms on the knees. Relax your whole body. and mind be one with your practice. We are now going for simple movements for our neck now. We're taking care of our neck. The neck is doing a great job, tremendous work all day long by holding this heavy head on it, right? Delicate neck and a heavy head like a watermelon. So it needs to be really strong, right? So let us try and strengthen the neck with these movements recommended by Guruji. So all possible movements, but as he teaches us, let us synchronize breathing with them, please. And slow, please be very slow and careful. No jerks. Firstly, forward bending. Bend to the extent possible and relax your neck there, please. Relax it, need not hold. Feeling a good amount of stretching on the back of your neck, compression on the front. You're breathing out as you do this. Slowly start raising your head up. Start bending backwards, please, as you breathe in. Go to the extent possible. And then once again, relax your neck and head there, please. Relax. Please relax your face also. Smile a little bit. Once again, forward bending along with breathing out. The rest of your body is stable, only your neck and head are moving here. Keep breathing to the extent possible. You need not hold your breath. Now, one more time. Long, deep breath in, along with bending your neck backwards. Relax in the final position, please. Come back to the starting position, please. Now let's go for sideways bending. Breathe out, bend to one side. Breathe in, come back to the starting position. Now on the other side, please. In the final position, kindly try and relax your neck and head, need not hold it. Then you will feel stretching on one side of the neck, compression on the other side. Come back, please. Now one more time on both sides at your own pace. Please let us practice in silence. Wonderful. Now let's turn our neck to one side. That is one more possible movement. Hold in the final position, please. Come back to the starting position. Now on the other side, very slowly. Come back, please. Just try, let us practice once again on both sides, in silence and at our own pace. Now the last movement would be neck rotation. Slowly rotate your neck. Carefully, please breathe in for one half of the rotation. Breathe out for the other half. Also practice in the reverse direction, please. Couple of rotations in one direction and couple of rotations in the reverse direction. Wonderful. I hope you're feeling good. Now, those of you who are familiar with it, you're welcome to try Kapalabhati with me. If you're not familiar, kindly watch the video first for Kapalabhati. We have a special video on our Utsahi Yoga Foundation's YouTube channel. Just go there and search for Kapalabhati within our channel. You will get a very simplistic, like explained Kapalabhati and how you can practice it effectively. So you can practice this either with in Padmasana or Sukhasana. So Padmasana is said to be more effective, so I'm going to try that. Please try along if possible and if you're familiar with it. Wonderful. If you'd like, you can take a little bit break and go for the second round as well. Please don't worry about how long you're able to practice, how many times or how many rounds you're able to practice. Just learn to practice effectively. So even if you practice for a shorter time, you will get more benefits from it rather than practicing wrongly. And in fact, wrong practice or practicing wrongly might lead to some harmful causes too. Any of these postures if we practice it wrongly. So that is why practicing under the right guru is very important. So we are thankful to have learned these from our guru, Professor Lakshman Kumarji. So now let us practice the way he teaches us to practice very effectively, no jerks, very carefully, and incorporating rest and relaxation, and paying attention to our posture and breathing throughout, our relaxation throughout. Lovely. Now let me do a quick time check here. So yeah, we have already surpassed our time for today. And when we are practicing well, we really enjoy yoga practice and we end up practicing longer as well. Now, however, we will conclude our yoga session because I know all of you must be busy with your routines and we will continue it again next time. I hope you will join us next time as well. Let us just sit in relaxed state while we conclude the practice. Let us do a little bit of a meditation, which is the latest stage of yoga practice. Just sitting calmly, focusing our mind on one subject or object, whatever gives us peace. Generally, it could be a faith, God that we have faith in. It could be an element of nature. It could be our own breathing. It could be face of a child or a beautiful sunrise. Anything that gives you more peace and joy. Just keep the eye of your mind focused on that while you're keeping your external eyes closed, back straight, relax your whole body and mind. Just support your hands by placing the palms on the knees. Relax your whole body so your body weight is on Mother Earth. Continue your focusing. Let's meditate upon that peaceful energy that's coming to us. Once again, you can rub your palms together, place them on your eyes, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll continue practicing yoga regularly. Please do reach out to us if you have any questions, if you have any further needs, if you would like to follow us more and join us for further sessions, you're welcome to message us with any questions or doubts. And also please to share your feedback. We love to hear from you, especially when you are practicing regularly. We want to know whether it's benefiting you or not, if there's anything that we can help you with as well. Thank you once again for joining, and we'll see you next time. Until then, please stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. Take care, please.